Good morning, ladies. This is Bianca here. I'll be one of the coaches helping to host this 30-day Bikini Bootcamp that you've joined. I just wanted to say a quick hello and introduce myself for those that don't know me. I am just a mom. I have 3 girls, and I had like a really, really hard time losing the baby weight after I had my second baby, and this is how I started with Beachbody and all of these groups. And I've run one of these a month ever since then. The very first group, I lost 36 pounds in 2 months with T25 and Shakeology and clean eating. And so I became very, very passionate about these products, and this is pretty much how I started as a coach. And now my passion is teaching other moms and other busy girls to do what I've done, with my life, which has been a complete lifestyle change. I was never the person that would stick to anything. I was what I like to call a chronic quitter. I would start something and not finish it. And so, this, because it was doable, was something that I was willing to stick with in the long run. And that's when I really started to see results. When I started to understand the power of the compound effect, where doing a little bit each day will compound to big results. I was always of the thought that I had to make a big life-changing transformation right from the get-go, or I wasn't going to have results. And so what happened was I was always doing these crazy diets and always making these huge sacrifices, and I couldn't stick with them because they were, just completely, they're not doable, right? There were crazy things like cutting out carbs all day and things that were just crazy. And nobody can sustain that for a very long time. And even if they could, it wouldn't be a healthy thing. It wouldn't be a healthy weight loss. And what would happen would just be that when you went back to doing what you were doing before, you would just regain it all. And that's exactly what happened to me. So it was very frustrating. I was that chronic yo-yo dieter, and I tried all kinds of different stuff. Nothing worked until I found this. And, so my goal with this group is exactly that. I do want to, I do these groups every month, but I want to be a little bit more focused on this group. And my idea is to really, really work with you guys individually. And I really try to just kind of weed it through the people that were really willing to commit. Because I didn't want anybody in here that was just like, it would be nice to lose a few pounds. No, I want people here who are committed and who are going to stick with me, because I am doing this myself. Summer's right around the corner, and, I know the difference between feeling confident in a bikini and feeling like, that I really don't want to wear this. And I don't want that for you guys. I want you guys to feel confident. I want you to feel what I felt. And, looking great in that beach, it doesn't mean you're going to have a beach body or that you even want a beach body. It just means feeling comfortable in your own skin, and knowing that you're taking the steps to make yourself healthy and to take care of you. So that's our focus. We're going to start this week with preseason. So what does that mean to you? That means you sit patiently and you wait for your kid to arrive, and you start making those little changes we were just talking about. Maybe it's going to be eliminating white bread. Maybe it's going to be not drinking any soda this week. Whatever it is, pick something that is going to be a real challenge for you, and start doing it now and getting it out of the way before we get started with our exercise and Shakeology and clean eating. Another tip that I'm going to give you this week is start cleaning out your pantry. Get rid of the stuff that is going to be tempting for you. If it's not there, you're probably not going to eat it. So that's a really, really good idea to do. Give it away to the neighbors, have the kids eat it, throw it out. Whatever you have to do, get it out of your house. Get it out of the fridge, get it out of the pantry. Just get it out of your house. Don't have it at your office desk. Just let it go. It's going to be 21 days. It's going to go by really, really quick. So, if you're sitting there thinking, I don't know if I'm going to be able to do this, don't focus on the long term. Like I said, you're going to focus just on the 21 days. And there's a good reason for that. It takes some time to form a habit, and your focus is just to form the habit. Your focus is not to be superwoman or super person or nothing like that. Your focus is just to get through the 21 days. What happens next, I'll take you from there. Once we get there, we'll talk about it. But I don't want you feeling defeated before the 21 days are over. So your idea is to commit. You're committing for 3 weeks. This first week, it's light on you. I'm going easy. So clean out your pantry and then follow the post. There are going to be assignments this week. You want to make sure you're following those. If you miss a day, go back and catch up. But I want you focused. I want you to reserve 15 to 20 minutes each day to check into this group. Make it a habit. Like maybe you check it check in before bedtime. Maybe you check in early in the morning. Maybe you check in at lunchtime, but make it, set a timer on your phone just to check your group and then to come in and just check in with us and just kind of let us know where you are. If we don't know what you're struggling with, it becomes really, really hard for us to help you. So in each of us have different struggles. Some people like to eat it late at night. Some people really need some kind of sugar in the afternoon. Or some people have a really hard time kicking the soda habit or whatever it is. Trust me, I've done enough of these groups. I've seen it. I can help. But I can't help if you don't tell me, if you don't let me know what it is. And if there are multiple things, we'll work on multiple things. Maybe you need to do more than one group. I don't know. But we're going to focus on these 21 days first. So one small habit, that one thing that if you could change that would be amazing. That's the thing that you're going to focus on. All right. So this week I'm going to teach you what to eat, when to eat, where to buy your food, what to get, what not to get, what to eat, what to avoid, all that stuff. We're going to take our measurements, our pictures, weigh-ins, and you're going to know exactly what's expected of you when the 21 days start. I know most of you are waiting for your kids to arrive, and that's okay. You don't need it this week. However, if you do have it and you want to start drinking your shakes, you do get a 30-day supply. So, this group's only 3 weeks. So you can start drinking it this week. It actually takes a couple weeks for you to start seeing the benefits of Shakeology. So I definitely recommend as soon as your kit arrives, start making that Shakeology. I will be posting a video later this week that will show you exactly how to do that. But if you don't know, just follow the recipes that come in your box. And the other thing is, what was I saying? Gosh, I just went off on a... Yeah. Oh, and if you want to start your workouts, you can totally do that too. You can log on to On Demand and get access to your workouts there. The nutrition guides, everything is also on there. So you can start. On the file section of this group, you're going to see all the meal plans and recipes that I've already posted for you. I'll be uploading more, but to get you started, there's plenty there. There's also a blank meal plan. I highly encourage that you print that out and you use that. It makes a big difference when you plan and you know what you're going to be eating. So get some practice with that meal plan because it does take a little bit of time to get a hang of it, and the meal prepping part as well. So get started as soon as you can. Start learning. It's a learning curve. You're going to have questions, and that's what we're here for. But all in all, I'm very excited to start this group. I'm very excited to spend the next month with you guys and teach you what has been a complete life change for me. And hopefully you guys will be able to get the same thing out of this group as I have. And you're going to be looking great, feeling great, come the summer and for the rest of your life. So thank you so much for joining us. Thank you for trusting me to be your coach and to guide you in this journey. I'm very excited to be with you. Talk to you soon.